Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. So this Sudoku is constructed by riffclown, and I really thank the author for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. We have covered many Sudokus from the author, and I must say really they are so amazing, beautifully designed, excellent theme. And so let us see if we are able to solve this classic Sudoku by riffclown. So before going to the Sudoku, I would highly recommend you to please subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. Excuse me. It will really motivate us to cover videos on regular basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And we do even have a Patreon page for Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. So we would appreciate if you could subscribe to the Patreon page. You even receive bonus Sudokus every month. So please do subscribe if you can, and we'll really appreciate that. So coming back to this Sudoku now, classic Sudoku rules apply. You need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and 3 into 3 box without repetition. Let's see if you are able to solve this Sudoku. I can see there are 4 fours here, so that should help us in some way or the other. This is 4, so yeah, a 4 cannot be in any of these cells, cannot be here, cannot be here, so this cell is a 4 here, that gives you a 4 here, right? So all the 4s are done. I even see 2s here, so this cell is a 2 here, this cell is a 2 here. You get a 2 in one of these 2 cells, 2 in one of these 2 cells, okay, and then I get a 6 here, 6 here, and 6 is in one of these 2 cells, right? You get a 6 here and a 6 here, so that removes 6 from this cell. You get a 6 here, right? Have I written all the 6? Yep. Amazing. We got so many digits at the start itself. It's good to see that. And get 8 in one of these 2 cells, so you have a pointing of 8 here in this box, and 3, 7, 8 and 9, so 8, 3, this has to be 7 and 9, 3, 7 and 9. Oh, you cannot have a 3 in any of these cells, so 3 is here, 8, 7, 8 and 9. Amazing. So this cell is a 3 here, and then that gives you a 3 here, okay. We have got one correct digit at least, and then you get a 3 here, that gives you a 4 here, and that gives you a 3 here and an 8 here. Amazing. This Sudoku is getting solved fast, okay. 1, 5 and 8 here, so you get an 8 here, 5 and 1. Wow, we completed this box. 5, 7 and 9, so this is 7, 9, 5, 7 and 9. 7, 8 and 9. Okay, let's see this. 1, 7 and 9, right? So this is 1, 7 and 9, 1, 7 and 9 here, okay. 1, 5, 7, 9. Oh, this cell would have to be a 5. And then you get a 7 here, and 1 and 9, so 9 and 1 here. Amazing. That removes 9, 1 from this cell, 9 from this cell, 5 from this cell. This has to be 1 and 7, 1 and 8 here, 1, 7, 9 and 8, okay, 1, 8 and 9. What else we get here is, okay, this is 2, this, oh, we get a 4 here because we got a 4 there, and then 179, 5 and 2. 791, 2 and 5. Oh, you get a 2 here. That's a hidden single here. That gives you a 2 here. 1, 8 and 5. Oh, sorry. I did the color thing. 8 is not here because of the 8 being here. Okay. This is 79, 579 and 579. 5 is in one of these two cells, right? So this cell would have to be a 5. Oh, you have already have a triplet here. Direct we could have written the 5 here. Okay. That gives you a 2 here. 7, 8 and 9. 1, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. One, 5, 7 and 9. One, 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 8 and 9. Right? Okay. I hope I am right till this. 8 is in one of these two cells, so 8 cannot be here. Eight is in one of these two cells. One, 8, 1, 7, 9 is in one of these two cells. That doesn't help us. 1 is in one of these two cells. Oh, you have hidden 1 in on column 9. There's only one place for 1 in column 9. This has to be a 1. That's nice. I didn't see that. This cell is not an 8. So this cell is an 8 here. Okay. Come on. There's something. X-wing, Y-wing. I have a 1, 7 here and 1, 7 here. This could have been a finned X-wing. If we could eliminate 7 from this cell, it is because of the finned X-wing, right? So if you had a 7 here, you cannot have 7 in any of these cells. In any of these cells, and then 7 would have to be in one of both of these cells, okay, right? But that is not the case now because we already have 7 in that row. Anything else we get here? W-wing. I remember my last classic video just a few 4 days ago. I found 2 or 3 W-wings here. I could see there are 7 9s here. Is there simple coloring possible with the 7 and 9s? So whatever you have here, no, I don't get a simple coloring here. So whatever you have here is in one of these two cells. 8 is in one of these two cells. This cell is not an 8. Oh, you can directly write that. So when you have too many 7s and 9s, I just see a simple coloring technique, or maybe something that is called a W wing that I really enjoyed seeking for in my last video. Let's see if we get something here with the W wing. Yeah, I do get that. I do get it. Okay. What happens if these both are 7? What happens if both of these cells are 7? You don't have 7 in box 7. Wow. Such a coincidence. So, if both of these are 7, in box 7 you cannot have a 7. Amazing. So, because see, if this is a 9, this cell and this cell would have to be a 7. So, let me show you what I mean by this. If this cell is a 9, these two cells are 7 and there is no 7 in box 7. Amazing. So, this cell cannot be 9, because if this is a 9, this becomes 7, this becomes 7 and there is no 7 in box 7. So, this cell cannot be a 9. That gives you a 1 7 pair here. So, this is a 9 7. I think so this should be done now. I am not sure, but let's see. It should not be an issue for now. You got a 1 7 here, 1. Come on. You have a pointing of 9 here. So, this cell is not a 9. You have a 5 7 pair now. Wow, that eliminates 7 from these two cells. So, you have a 5 7 pair. And you have 5 in one of these two cells, 5 in one of these two cells. No, it doesn't help much. This cell is not a 7 now. Come on. I should be missing something actually. We found a W wing. I just want to see if there was any other way other than W wing, but let us see. Let us go back and see if there was any other way other than W wing. I eliminated 9 from this cell because both of these would be 7. Okay, is there any other way that completes this Sudoku directly? Let us see. A Y wing maybe. One 5, 1 8. You need 5 8 for that. Or 7 9, 8 9, 7 8. I don't get 7 8 anywhere for now. 7 9, 1 7. Oh, I get a W wing. Y wing. Amazing. There is one more way to solve this Sudoku. You get a Y wing here. So you have 7 9, 1 9, 1 7 and 1 9. So 9 gets eliminated from this cell. That's amazing. That's the same thing. We eliminated 7 from this cell. You eliminate 9 from this cell. That's actually the same thing. If I have a 9 here, this is 7, this is 1. You don't have anything here. Amazing. So this is a 7 here. That's a 9. That's the same thing that we did. Actually, that's the same thing that we did here. You get 9 in one of these two cells. That eliminates 9 from this cell. And 9 from this cell. You get a 5 7 pair here that eliminates 7 from these two cells. There was one and the same. We did the same thing here. But there is any other way. 1 7, 1 7, 1 7. Come on. Whatever you have here would have to be in one of these two cells. Okay, that's not helping us. If you have an 8 here, you have an 8 here, you have an 8 here and an 8 here. If you have an 8 here, this would have to be an 8, this would have to be an 8. No, come on. There's something else we need to. Skyscraper logic maybe. You already. No, skyscraper logic with 5 is not possible. With 9, let us try a skyscraper logic with 9. Is there something that I can get? No, skyscraper logic with 9 isn't working now. With 7, skyscraper logic with 7 is working. That's amazing. That is amazing. So if you see here, 7 is in one of these two cells in this row, 7 is in one of these two cells in this row, right? There is only possible places for 7 is in blue cells in the rows, in those rows, right? What happens if you have a 7 here? So if you have a 7 here, this cell and this cell cannot have a 7, and in both of these rows 7 would have to be in the same column. You have 7 in two cells in the same column, so this cell cannot be a 7. This cell is eliminated with a 7 here. Does that help? This cell is not a 7. These cells are not 7. I'm sorry. So which means 7 in column 8, or I could see that you have 7 in these two cells, 7 in these two cells. 7 in column 8 is there is only one possible place for 7. That gives you 1 here. Oh, 8. You have 8, 9, that is 1 here, 7, 8, 9, that is 7 here, 5, 9, 1, 7, oh, I'm sorry, 9, 5, 1, 1, 9, 7, 9, 8, 5, 7, 7, 9 and 5, 9 and 8, 9 and 8. Amazing. That was an amazing Sudoku, guys. We found a W wing at the start, and the same logic was possible using the Y wing as well. Amazing. And then the skyscraper logic was necessary. I'm not sure if there is any other way I could have proceeded this Sudoku. Do let me know in the comments below if there was any other way to proceed except the skyscraper at the end. I would really love to know that. Let's see if what the author says after seeing this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot riffclown for such a wonderful Sudoku. It was amazing solving this Sudoku with a W wing and even a Y wing for the same cell, and then we got the skyscraper logic to finish this Sudoku. Amazing Sudoku, amazing theme again, I would say. If you see the big X here, the numbers that depict the big X here was amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.